let me show you how to work the Bramble stitch. It's also known as the Trinity stitch or the blackberry stitch, but whatever you call it, it's a pretty cool looking stitch. On this swatch, I have the first and last two stitches knitted, so let me do that. Gives me a nice little garter edge. Okay, so for the first row, doing this in multiples of 4, you're knitting, purling, and knitting into one stitch. So we're going to knit, purl, knit into this stitch. So knit, purl, and knit. And so now we can take that off the loop, or off the needle. And then now we purl into 3 stitches. So we've got 3 on there, and now we purl. So let's see what that looks like again. So we knit, go between, purl, and go between, knit, and now we purl 3 together. And now that's the end of my row, so do my edge stitches, then return. This is quite simple instructions. Do the edge stitches, and then we simply purl across. So be careful, it can be easy to accidentally grab 2 stitches at a time in those knit, purl, knit into one. But if you use a little bit of care, it won't be an issue for you. And then with the edge stitches again. Okay. And return. And now the third row, as you can see, rows 1 and 3 are worked on the back of it. Let's see. Work our edge stitches, and then we do the opposite. We purl, well, not opposite, but we rearrange the order. Purl 3 together, and then knit, oops, knit, purl, knit. And if you look, once you've done even just a row, the first row, and then the first and second row, you can look at the stitches and kind of see how they're grouped. So when you see this grouping that's 3 and 1, you know that you want to make the 3 into 1, and then the 1 into 3, and now we have edge stitches. And now row 4 is again our nice simple purl across, except for the edge stitches because those are their own thing, their own set of instructions. So purl across. Now we're back to our edge stitches. Trinity. And if you take a look, this is the right side of it, and you can see I've already got several little brambles, or blackberries if you will, formed, and that is the bramble stitch.